Tuttons of CNC Tutton 1M, and I'm going to show you how to create a drawing. That way we can cross-reference and move forward while getting our parts inspected. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up this part, and then we are going to create the drawing. Now on the left-hand side, um, I will show you that I go ahead and store operational sheets, anything that I need knowledge on, I go ahead and store in here. So if we start right here, we know that this part can be created as a drawing because it is a component. Of course, you have your sketches and your bodies, everything in there, analysis, so you can look into it, check things. And what I want to do is go ahead and create a new drawing. So what I want to do, I want to get that full assembly. I want to create ASME. I can do inches and then a 17 by 11. That's ideal for us. So now what it's going to do, it's going to pull in this component and get me ready. So now I'm in the drawing workspace. Sometimes this takes a whole minute. One thing, if you go wrong with your first initial part view and you delete it, then you won't be able to see anything else. So ideally, if you've done your CAD correct, there's your part. So it's free floating right there. We can do I think a 2 to 1. Make it a little larger. We're going to put that base view right there. We can do center marks. These are automated things, really awesome. Um, and we can actually we'll turn that one off. Uh, those center lines, round extrusions, let's turn that. And then when we hit OK, so we've got these visible hidden edges, so we'll be able to see a few things. You can actually get back into this menu if you double click, double left click, you can get back into this menu and turn things on and off. Okay, so first thing I want to do is create this projected view right here. I'm gonna hit OK. That one has those hidden invisible edges. It's the same thing as if you were doing like a cross sectional, so you can pull those measurements. Now, one of the first things that you want to do is start pulling the outside measurements, and in dimensions right here, we're going to use ordinate dimensioning, which is going to be off of the edge, so like datum back left. So we'll start our ordinate dimensions, and if you notice, it's referencing part or pieces that are on the inside. So we may want to do edge extensions. So I just got out of that. I'm going to extend that edge. I'm going to extend that edge. And that gives me that corner point where I can reference it a lot better. So I'm going to go to ordinate. So I'll put that one there. Okay. I can place that here. I can go here. And I could just start clicking my points. And as I go, I see that it's stacking this up. There is a warning. And what I'm going to need to do edge extension or outside edge. Okay, that way I can grab that outside edge and add those other dimensions. Now, as I go to this dimension, I can start grabbing these fillets, those radiuses, and start checking these. So the drawing, the bubble drawing is going to call for certain things, and they just have to match up. Okay. Um, Once you have laid all the geometry you need, you can check it because you have this PDF that you can pull up and check your part against those dimensions. So here's the Fusion 360. I'm actually in inside the PDF, inside the Titans of CNC CAD, and I can start looking at the part and the bubbles and start checking to see if my dimensions are correct. Okay. So this one's a little older sheet because I've had it since year 19. Um, and there's a new sheet on Titans of CNC that you can grab to check your dimensions from it. Notice it's the same thing I have. The only thing I don't have is this view right here. And can I do that? Yeah. Can I turn it down? Yes. I can go 1 to 3. Close that out. Can I move this? Yes. One thing, if I move this part, see how it's staying with a center line? Just know that that's part of what you can do and how you can control it. There's a warning right here. So there's a reassociation that I need to do. And then if I zoom in, I can reassociate it with what it needs to be associated to. So that's good that that happened. But if we start looking, we'll see that these are correct from that drawing. And I could have saved this in the beginning. Notice it's going to pull in 1B drawing. And just remember, we're doing this so we can check for precision for your CAD model. That way, when you go into your CAM, it is correct. You don't want to have a wrong CAD model and go into your CAM space because then your CAD and CAM is incorrect. Remember, you're going to take this model and you're going to get this out, or you're going to get this out of Fusion 360, and you want to do it as a step file. You're going to export it, and then you got to upload it to the Titans of CNC Expert or the CNC Expert platform. So that's how to create a basic drawing using ordnance, which is your datum back left